Well, hello my friends. Alfredo, the Rebel Turner. And this time, it's going to be fairly simple. Yep, and when I say fairly simple, it's not going to be able to be any simpler than this. I know last week's when I did the sphere and cube, I got many people saying, yeah, but can you do a cube inside of a sphere? And actually, that would be fairly straightforward, but with one exception. It would need a specialty tool. Whether if I make it up on a shop, or whether if I bought it, it would require that. But that's not what I'm going to do, because I just said it was going to be very simple to do. And that's where we're going to get started. I got a piece of pallet wood. Well, it's not actually pallet. It's the 4x4s that they put on the truck to stack stuff up so the forklift can go underneath and pick up. So it's garbage wood. But boy, am I excited about this little piece of garbage wood. Yes, it has some checking, but it has some amazing tiger striping on this, and I got quite a bit of it. So for today's turning, it's going to be a little box. When I first saw this, I was thinking that it was probably like a curly maple, and because I don't have any real clean cuts and really see, it might be an oak, but I think it's going to be a maple. Fairly heavy. The piece is I don't know, 3 by 5 maybe, 5 1/4, 2 3/4. Already went ahead, not marked centers. My usual method is a glide, my finger set up in a way, I'm holding the pencil so it's not going in and out, and one of my fingers, whether if it's the pinky, if I need the space, on this case, it's the ring finger gliding against, make a mark, go to the opposite side, and do it from all 4 sides. And if there's any difference in the center, what you can see over there, I got 4 lines. So the space, whatever's in the middle of those 4 lines, is the center. And I do that all the time. So anyway, got this ready to go. And, well, I mean, what's so special about a box? Everybody builds boxes. What I want to do is show you guys how to get the measurements on a box without measuring it. Make sense? Matching the lid to the box without calipers, without any type of a measuring. Let's get started. So, spur drive, as usual. I got my center point over there. So the box, basically, I'm going to keep it about 4 inches tall with a 2-inch lid on that. Roughing gouge will do just fine on something like this. Speed, it's fairly small. It's going to go about 1,000 RPMs or so. RPM. Yeah, the wood grain is going to be really pretty on this. To get a perfect measurement for a box every time, establish where you want the body, where you want the lid. In this case, I'm just going to go right about here. And that's doesn't matter much, just as long as you establish it. And I will do a double curve. A double curve. Nice and square across the top, and then right in the middle of that. Nice and square across the top, cut it out. And then right in the middle of that. Cut it out. So I got the two halves. It doesn't matter which one I put up first. But in this case, I'm going to start with the body first. I went there with my 3/8 bull gouge. Now you also have to think about what part is going to go inside, whether if it's the box that goes onto the lid or if it's the lid that goes into the box. In this case, I'm going to make a recess over here and the lid will go into it. that is absolutely gorgeous. Everything going on this half right here. Pallet wood. What? I mean, what could be better than this? Alright, so this, at this point, I can still mount this up in several ways. I can go in here like this and screw out the bottom without putting a lot of pressure, but flat against the back of my drawers. And I always look for a way that it can be done, you know. I mean, I have donut chucks, I have all kinds of stuff that I made up when I first started wood turning, figuring that I needed it. And, well, I got so used to not using all those features that I don't understand why people are so fixed on buying all kinds of gadgets for their lathe. Now, I got the tenant here for the base, but more than that, I have a mark right here which is mirrored from this. So if I go in here and go inside until this disappears, it should fit right on this slip. So let's see exactly how that's going to work. Just gonna hollow it out a little bit on the inside. There it is, I got a paper thin, edging still there, make it go away. And I just want to flatten up that base. There it is. It's a good fit. Now, I got too little of a recess here though. So I'm just going to make this area on the box itself a little bit deeper once I put that back on the lathe. But for now, this is good. And of course it does have that little check, which I showed right at the beginning. So, little CA in there will hold that up. And I am ready to sand this. Whenever I can, I always am thinking a little bit ahead and figuring out what's my next step. How am I going to reverse this to make whatever I want to the top? So with the little recess that I got here, even though it's very small, it's enough for me to put it inside my jaws a little bit of pressure, not a lot of pressure so you don't split. Well, here it is. Beautiful, beautiful wood grain. And just to think, garbage wood. Amazing, amazing wood grain going through here. The grain matches well. The striping going through here. Actually, it's right there. There's the perfect match to it. And going all the way across. Wish the whole thing looked like this, but for a find, which you can always find amazing stuff. You know, you buy whatever you want. You buy exotic woods if that's what you feel like doing. But I have yet to buy exotic woods. I've had a couple of exotic pieces given to me as far as wood was concerned, but I don't buy exotic wood. Got a little swirl on the bottom, and it makes for a pretty box. Something for the bathroom that you can put, your wife can put hair clips or, you know, Q-tips might fit in here. So, you know, if you make it with that intent, it goes well. A nice, decorative, and useful piece. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time with another simple one, maybe. Who knows? Depends on the mood I'm in. The reason why for something quick is because I'm out of time. Came home, there's the list, the to-do list just keeps on growing. If it's not there next week, something will break down for the following week. So this week I had the pool to attend to and the boat. The impeller still needs to be changed. Not changed. I gotta put an O-ring on it. So therefore I just wanted to come out here and do something real quick for you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again very soon. And don't forget, hit that bell button if you want to get notifications when I post stuff. Of course, subscribe and hit the bell button. And if you like what I do, share it with your friends. And that goes a long ways and it helps me out a great deal. And it helps me in order to be able to continue making these videos. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.